Welcome to our Wellness Wednesdays video series. My name is Christina and I am a doctoral extern here at the Towson University Counseling Center. Today I'm going to be talking about sleep hygiene. Sleep is such an important part in helping us feel like our best selves. This guide will provide some information on the basics of sleep and some tips for optimizing your sleep hygiene. Let's start by discussing what the term sleep hygiene means. It's used to describe your sleep habits, and it generally refers to the habits that help you get a good night's sleep. Why is sleep hygiene important? Why is it something that we even want to pay attention to? First, it's because it boosts our physical health. Getting a good night's rest can help us feel more energized during the day and helps us be more active. It can also help us fight against infection and reduce our risk for certain diseases. It can also boost our mental health. Getting enough sleep is important for our mood regulation and for feeling alert, creative, and overall more mentally sharp. This is super important when thinking about doing well on tests, managing that to-do list, or just performing your best. So what is good sleep hygiene? Having good sleep hygiene relies heavily on creating and maintaining conditions that promote good sleep. The CDC recommends that adults between the ages of 18 and 60 get at least 7 hours of sleep per night. Let's finish up by discussing some helpful tips for sleep hygiene that you can start to incorporate into your daily practices. First, get regular with your sleep. One of the best ways to train your body to sleep well is to go to bed and get up at the same time every day, more or less, even on weekends and days off. Set a bedtime routine. By engaging in bedtime rituals, you can remind your body that it's time to sleep. You could sit calmly and have a cup of tea 15 minutes before bed, do some breathing exercises, or even some relaxing stretches. Try and resist naps. Avoid taking naps during the day to make sure that you're feeling tired at bedtime. Also try and avoid caffeine. Substances that act as stimulants, like caffeine, can interrupt your ability to fall asleep, so try and avoid them at least 4 to 6 hours before bedtime. And lastly, exercise. Regular exercise can be really helpful with maintaining a good sleep regimen, especially if you're sitting at your desk or on your computer all day for virtual classes and meetings. Try and work in some ways to be active during the day. Maybe that's a morning walk or even some yoga. Just be sure not to do strenuous exercise in the 4 hours before bedtime. Hopefully these tips for sleep hygiene can help you get the best sleep possible so you can feel rested and restored. Thank you for watching and tune in weekly for more Wellness Wednesday videos.